Hola, ¿qué tal? In this video, we will continue learning the tricky phonetics of Spanish consonants. I think the trickiest ones were G, J, and Q, which we saw in the last video. Now we are moving on to C, S, Z, or C, S, Z. We will later see why these consonants have different sounds. But now we will go back to the sound K. We already know that this sound can be found in the letters K and Q. We have also mentioned that this sound is softer than the English K, as it is produced without aspiration. K, K. So, with the consonant C, we will produce the K sound before the vowels A or U. So, this row. K, Ko, Ku. Now, some examples before these vowels. Caso, cosa. And some examples of C before a consonant. Pacto, pacto. Cactus, cactus. Now, what happens when the consonant C is followed by A or E? This is one of the few differences between Latin America and Spain. Now, let's go with this side first. It is the easiest one. Now, in all Latin American countries, including southernmost countries like Argentina and Chile, we will always use the sound S. This is the same sound produced by English speakers in words like sea. But it's not the same sound as, for example, the final S in the word is, as that final S, z, is voiced, is a voiced consonant. In Spanish, the consonant S will always be unvoiced, regardless of whether it is at the beginning of at the beginning of the word, or at the end of the word, or after a vowel, is the same. This consonant will always be an unvoiced sound. So let's see the pronunciation of these morphemes. So the pronunciation of these morphemes will always be produced with this sound in Latin American Spanish. So let's read. Se, si. sa, se, si, so, su. Sa, se, si, so, su. And that's why when I named the consonants, I said se, ese, zeta. So they all have this sound in Latin American Spanish. Now, in Spain, there is a distinction. This weird symbol is a phoneme very common in English. English speakers produce this sound in words like think. So this sound, the th sound, is the sound of all letters, all words that have th, except when they are voiced. Well, Spanish speakers from Spain produce this sound when the C is followed by E or E. So now I am going to change to Swift the pronunciation. The, the. They also produce the sound with the consonant theta. So this reads tha, the, tho, thu. And the consonant S has the same sound as in Latin American Spanish. So sa, se, si, so, su. That remains unchanged. So now let's practice with these examples. I invite you to pause the video and try to pronounce these first 6 words. You can choose to pronounce them according to the type of Spanish that you want to learn, either from Latin America or Spain. So you can start now. So let's see how we pronounce these 6 words. We will first pronounce them according to Latin American Spanish. So the first one here, Cecilia. Cecilia. The 2 C's are pronounced with S. The second one, salsa. Salsa. Third one, Zaragoza. Zaragoza. Also with the S. Now let's see these 3. Sociedad. Sociedad. Cereza. Cereza. Cusco. Cusco. Now let's repeat these according to the Spain Spanish pronunciation. So let's start again from here. Cecilia, Cecilia. So now I am producing the th sound. The second one, salsa, salsa, the same as Latin America. Zaragoza, Zaragoza. Now these three. Sociedad, sociedad. Cereza, cereza. Cusco, Cusco. So when the consonant theta is before another consonant, we also produce the sound. Now, let's see these three examples. What happens when we have two ses or thes together? Now, English speakers tend to pronounce these words first with a k sound and then with a sh sound. Like, for example, collection, collection. There you have first this sound. I mean, the first C is pronounced with this sound, k, and the second C is pronounced with a sh sound, like sh sound. But in Spanish, we will apply this rule, well, this whole rule that we have seen. So, for example, we will first pronounce these words according to the Latin American Spanish. So, the first one, colección, colección. You see that I am producing first this sound and then this sound. Colección. Acción, acción. For English speakers, it might sound like an X sound. Acción. Producción, producción. Now, let's pronounce these words according to the Spanish from Spain. Colección, colección. So I am producing first this sound and then this sound. Colección. Acción, acción. Producción, producción. So, I hope that this video was helpful for you. And if you like this video, please remember to press the like button and leave a comment if you have any doubts, for example, and subscribe to my channel. Well, see you.